Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? And I'm back with another video. I'm doing for y'all. Okay, I'm doing my news again about this dude, John Vinson Jr. He was got pled guilty for bank robbery that happened in Montgomery around the late of 2020. Okay, the video talk about, why he did it and why he's in prison, so here we go. It's a Montgomery man has been pled guilty to a late 2020 Montgomery bank robbery, according to the U.S. Attorney Sandra J. Stewart. John Adams Vinson Jr., who is now 32, I say into his plea on Monday. According to Stewart, Vinson walked into a Richard Bank branch on near Eastdale Mall on back around back around December 14th of 2020. They pulled out a gun and fired into an open empty teller station. An employee had heard a shot, came out of the out of her office and was immediately grabbed by the suspect and was taken to the door that says the teller counters. Vincent grabbed the money from the drawers and stuffed it to the bag, jumped over the counter and fled the bank. While fleeing, the suspect was spotted by a responding Montgomery police officer who was crossed the street. And then it's the MPD had said the suspect had fired, at officers and was then had turned fire on Vinson, how he was injured. The exchange prompted the State Bureau of Investigations to file an attempted murder charge against Vinson, which is still pending. In 8 months after the robbery happened, Vinson was indicted by a grand jury for bank robbery and armed bank robbery and is charged in firearm during a federal crime of violence. While a sentencing hearing has not been scheduled, Stewart also said that based on the nature of the crime, Vinson faces somewhat up to 20 years of life in prison. Man, I feel like I feel like he was one of the most bad dudes in the streets, man, on how he was got charged with a bank robbery. So I think he might do the time in prison for probably 20 years, for bank robbery. How he had, bank robbery, then he had, trying to kill the officers, my firing his gun at him, but and so I think I think people like this need to be put in jail for a long time for things he did, and so I feel like he is the one dudes who doing a lot of bad choices. How he is doing a lot of prison for the except for each kind of robbery. How robbery can lead to probably 20 years or 45, 10 years, but but I think depends on the crime. So it kind of depends on the crime, how on how the crime was, how its crime again can be probably like robbery. And robbery can be a number one option that people might do in life. Is to it could be robbery for bank robbery or things like that. And so I think he doing. Yeah, I think he did a lot of stuff, man. While he was doing this bank robbery. So I feel like he never. Yeah, I feel like kind of desperate for money, or either he was desperate or he was frustrated. So I think he do like bank robbery because he was kind of more frustrated and needed money. And so I think he needed money by robbing a bank, robbing Richard Bank down here in Montgomery. How like a couple banks at Montgomery is getting robbed by a criminal, somebody who doing a lot of stuff. They could be robbing a bank or doing something else. And so I think he's I say might do some time for for a crime that leads somebody to do a lot of time, 20 years in prison. And so I think the crimes can be, can add up to him doing life prison for each crime he did. But I think, I think John Vinson Jr. He is probably one of the most dangerous dudes in Montgomery. How he is the one of the most you know dudes out here who just doing dumb stuff, and how people who do the yeah, I feel like a person basically do dumb stuff means that they get punished for it, or punished, or be put in jail, or either dead. And so I feel like he got punished for the crime, of basically robbing the bank. How yeah, I think bank robberies can. Yeah, I feel like bank robberies, it kind of up in movies though. How folks watch a movie about someone who robbing a bank means that robbing a bank. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of more easier to rob a bank is to have a gun on you to ask somebody to give you the money. But if I think so, I think bank robberies can be like hard to do or easy to do. It depends on if you are a type of dude who want to do a bank robbery. That's you. But and so I feel like he's the one who is got punished for the crime. He got to do the time in prison for it, man. But I feel like it's not right to rob a bank. Especially if you just broke, man, or I say you broke or need money for. And so I feel like there's many ways to get money is by working a job or doing things that is I say much more. I say legitimate to do, but yeah, I feel like robbing a bank could be number one hard to do, especially if you are smart, but so I feel like dude got caught, got arrested for the crime, and he do so yeah, I feel like he probably did time in prison for the bank robbery into the murder on the cops. On how he's trying to fire his gun at the MPD. How the Yeah, I feel like if you are a person that's trying to shoot a cop, man, you either is gonna do the basic death penalty for the crime too. A life in prison for things you I don't know, but and so I feel like he's the one who doing like time in prison for his counts of it. But so I say, man, it's a more tragic story here, man, more stupid story to like read about how he's one dude who did a dumb move, a dumb decision for real. It's the rob a bank, but yeah, he did a dumb move right there. It's the rob a bank. He's got punched for it. So, but so man, so I'm saying y'all be safe in the streets, man. Be careful, be safe out here. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to peace. I'm out here. Take care.